Hello there. Sometimes when I connect the hydraulic hoses on my backhoe or grapple, everything goes together very easily. And other times it's a real struggle, even impossible. And no amount of wiggling in the controls will release the pressure in the hoses. So I went to YouTube for help. And there are a lot of great ideas out there on building tools to release the pressure. The one I settled on was made by JC Fabrications. It seemed to work very well, it looked easy to build, and I had all the little bits and pieces lying around the garage. Here's the tool, and I'll show you how I use it, and then I'll show you how I built it. I'll try to stay out of your way so you can see. Normally I'd put a rag over this, but I want you to see what's going on. And it works on this one as well. So now these should go together quite easily. Very nice. So now I'll show you how I built it. I took a little piece of angle and I cut a notch out, and I took a 2-inch C-clamp like this, and I just drew a line here and I cut this section off. So I removed this with my angle grinder. Then I had to measure this distance right here. And I needed it to be a little bigger than this, but not bigger than this. So it would catch on that, but slide over this part. So it's here, but it catches. And I used bed rail because I had it lying around. And I just drew the piece I needed to remove here, and then I used my angle grinder with a cutoff disc and removed some of the material, and then I put a grinding disc on to clean up the rest of it. My last cut was here because I wanted to have something I could put in my vise so I could work. Now if you're not a welder, you can make the angle piece, you can make this piece, and then find a buddy who welds, or even go to a fabrication shop. They'd charge almost nothing to weld that little piece on there. Now there was another issue. This works really well for the grapple, and the grapple's black, so I painted this black. But the hydraulic hoses on my backhoe were smaller. So I built one for the backhoe as well, and it's orange, so I painted that orange. But there was another issue. This needs to go inside of the female coupler to release the pressure. And this is a little too fat to fit on the coupler on the backhoe. So I welded a bolt on here, and then I ground the threads off just so it wouldn't collect any dirt. But I keep these in the barn, and so they're always handy, and it's served me very well. So if this could help someone, that would be great. Take care.